In a fairly unscientific survey of guitar players, builders and repairmen, 7 out of 10 of them thought that the fingers had something to do with the tone of the guitar. I'm sure you've all heard people talking about how your fingers affect the tone, and if Eddie Van Halen picked up your guitar, he would still sound like Van Halen, and if you picked up his, through his rig, you'd still sound like you, and all of those kind of things. Now, because the string touches the metal bridge at this end and the metal fret at this end, and your fingers aren't actually touching it, that's an interesting point. I'm more curious to find out whether the fingers affect the tone or whether it's the nuance in the playing that creates that impression. So to test that, we need to take something out of the equation, make the playing as simple as possible, but then have a comparison. So what we're going to do is we're going to use these hands, and we're going to use some different hands. These hands belong to my daughter, and we're going to use these ones and compare them to these ones to see if they sound different. Show them your hands. Show them your hands. There we go. So we're going to test this a couple of ways. We're going to get my daughter to play a little bit. I'm going to play a little bit, and then we're going to spice it up, and I'm going to get her to fret the notes, and I'll play them with the right hand, and then we'll swap that around, and we'll see what difference it makes. We're going to play this. And then she's going to play it. And then we're going to try it on some different strings. Good, mic up. Let me do that. We should do one hand each. Yes, she plays a little bit lighter than I do, has a slightly different touch, but is the actual tone of the instrument any different, or is it nuance that makes the difference between those players? Tell me what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.